if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Off play action. They get to him as he throws. And the pass is intercepted. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. He's looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play.
Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one.
Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll start this drive with a pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Getting some heat. Sends it downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And Clemson might just be rolling out another dude at quarterback. They've had 3 guys throw for more than 10,000 yards, including the great Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, and it feels like every year you're going, okay.
Trying to beat the D deep. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. What a catch and run for 6.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had. Going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And now on second down for this offense. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it.
He wants to go deep. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Shakes off the defender. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
North Carolina, 20, Clemson.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Coming after him. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires it incomplete.
And a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to... Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Going downfield for the big play. Holds it in on the left. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the...
Clemson ready to dial. They've got it on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Looks as if Clemson will have the first down. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
The short hands, it's Brown. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they've taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wants to fire on second down. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. And it's knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting.
Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll try it again. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Clemson! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive and stop.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unleashes it. He makes the catch. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. On the move, he fires. Rolls it in. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Going for it all. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for them.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to get to it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And
a 1st down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looking to take a shot. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. The play action fake. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that...
Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Stands in and takes the hit. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used...
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He lets one fly deep. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. We'll get it started here in overtime. They'll leave it with him. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Give to Brown. Nifty little dance step. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson! They jump on top here in OT. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
Nah, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy is explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the gap.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fires toward the end zone. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing a ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.